Well, let's see what's going to happen.
2, 1.
Well, it's time now for the harder racing, one of the biggest engines, the R35 GTR. It is the two-time New Zealand Drift King, Darren Kelly, the man who leads qualifying his first run, 88 points this time. Is he going to make it any better? That's a nice insight as he comes through and transitions into the main hall here at ASB Showgrounds.
Great drive so far. He's taking the wing off the car. It's Darren Kelly in the heart of racing GTR, pumping quite a bit of tire smoke there compared to some of the other runs. So too was Carl Thompson. So look at the guys that have actually dialed the car in, are actually currently leading in the points at the moment. So Darren Kelly, Carl Thompson. Let's take a look at the replay. 2 more cars left to go in the qualifying session, and we will have our final results in for qualifying. Great job from Darren Kelly. Again, consistent, clean driving from the 2-time former champion. He's also a former Pro Sport restricted class champion. Just smashes that outer clip.
3 times a champion, I guess, essentially. Loving some of the amazing shots that we're seeing from George from Inspire You. Check him out on Facebook, Inspire You, our FPV drone pilot for season 2020.
88 points on the board for Darren Kelly. Does he improve, or is it backed up with a bit of consistency? Wow, 92. Just a few points shy of the qualifying record.
So 97, was it? No,
I think it's a 96, 97 for Nico Reed and Danum Templeman many years ago now, so the record still stands.
Well, we've got a P1 qualifier who has had a flawless 2 runs, 88 and then a 92. Darren, that was, you look like you've been on point from the get-go.
Yeah, it's really hard with this type of track. It takes a lot of constant changing. The track's changing every time we go out, so it's just about trying to predict what it's going to be like. And yeah, we've made a few setup changes today, and they seem to be working well.
You dropped the wing. Why?
I actually tore it off on the first run, so I broke one of the mounts, and we just decided to ditch it. We're not getting a lot of aero advantage here from it, so took it off and allowed me to go a bit closer to the walls and stuff. So it feels good.
What gear are you getting stuck in? Some saying you aren't going too high.
No, I'm actually running a really long diff ratio and only using first and second gear here, so not what we're used to either, and it seems to be working well, so it just helps to be able to control the wheel speed a bit easier and keep the car on boost, being a turbo car.
I was watching you and Fang have a little bit of a practice in a battle, and both of you look like you really enjoy it, more so than qualifying.
Yeah, out there in battle practice is always where you get everyone pushing it hard, and you sort of, I guess that was kind of more like a final battle run than a practice session. But yeah, it's good fun. It's good to be back out here and driving again with everybody. It's been a long time, so it's good to be back.
What's the key to winning tonight?
Same thing, consistency, good lead runs, and then just doing everything you can on the chase run to be as tidy, clean, and keep that proximity. If you fall behind here, you don't have that grip advantage to catch back up, so you really got to be on your game.
What do you think of the track?
Love it. This is awesome. This is something totally different to what we're used to. Usually racetrack surface is a lot more grippy. This is really starting to come up though. The rubber that's going down is really starting to provide some good grip, so I think you'll see some committed runs coming up throughout the battles.
Well done, mate. Can't wait to see you out there again.
Thank you.
There you go, your P1 qualifier. That is Darren Kelly, the 2019 Valvoline D1NZ Drift Champion, and he qualifies with an 88 and a 92. Now, just remember, of course, go to the Give a Little page, and of course, go to the D1NZ, because, of course, with the Variety Winter Warm Hearts campaign, we're trying to get lots of kids the chance to have a bed or bedding, because a lot of kids don't, so we want you to do your part. Get ready, though. We're not too far away from what we love in drifting, and that are the battles. Stick around live here on Sky Sport.
The grand final is here. It's the new school taking on the Drift Kings at Pukekohe Park Raceway. Join us for round 5 of the 2020 Valvoline D1NZ Drifting Championship Series. Tickets at the gate or book now at D1NZ.com.